Hi, this is Gilma, and I'm going to share with you a short video regarding our Jaltest diagnostics for agricultural equipment. I hope this is going to be helpful, and I'm sure you're going to love this tool. I think it could be a great addition for you if either you own this Kubota equipment or if you're in service. You'll be able to do lots of things through here. So let's take an overview here. I have all the different licenses. So we don't only have agricultural, but also commercial vehicle of highway, which is construction, material handling like forklifts and marine. On the ag side, you have all these different types of equipment. So you got tractors, the larger combines, and the self-propelled equipment. So the same license, the same kit comes with all of the different equipments and also the different brands we're going to look at. On the tractor side, at the moment, there's over 50 brands. On the core, some of the core brands are Massey, New Holland, Kubota, Challenger, John Deere, Case, McCormick, Deutz-Fahr. Here on the left, when you scroll down, you can see even more brands like you got there Farm Track, Fendt, Coyote, Camus. So even Yanmar tractors. So it really depends on the model and the brand, but we do have most of the most important ones here on the license. As far as Kubota, you have different series available. You got the L series and the M series. I'm not sure which one is the one you have, but I'm going to share a couple just to have an overall idea. Let's start with the L series. On the L, we can take a look at the L40. You got the engine. Right from the start, when you jump into a model, you're going to be able to see what you can do on this equipment. So you got access on the engine and technical data here, and also troubleshooting by symptoms. On the L4 series, you got also engine and technical data. LX, it's pretty much the same. And you have also the special functions. Let's take a look here at the special function side. And you got the differential pressure sensor restart, injector coating modifications on the engine. Also being able to run regen, the particulate filter, and being able to do a reset on the PRV and a counter restart. So great special functions if you are stalled down. Now on the M series, you got different models too. Here you do have more coverage as far as systems, lots of electronics. Also depends on the brand of the equipment, how many electronics they have. So we're going to run a system scan on the M6 just to have a preview how it looks when you actually plug into an equipment. And it's going to take between 60 seconds or a minute and a half. You can already see how the faults are popping up for each system. So you got the faults on the transmission, the faults on the exhaust gas, faults on the engine. Now, depending on the model of the equipment, on the coverage, and also on the type of fault, you're going to have more things available. For example, the amount of troubleshooting depends on that. But as far as agricultural, we do have lots of troubleshooting to help you basically empower you to do your own service, step-by-step guides. So here we have the engine. You can see more information regarding this fault, like the time it happened, the current state, and the date it happened. Also, here you'll find more troubleshooting related to this fault. So sometimes, depending on the brand, you're going to be able to access the technical data directly on the fault. In this case, let's see the troubleshooting that comes here. This is one on the injector. So it gives you step-by-step instruction, the initial conditions, and then it's going to ask you if you have detected the fault, yes or no. So we're going to select no. It's going to give you another option, an alternative. Select no. And then finally, it's going to give you all the options until you finally clear the fault, and you're good to go with your repair. Now, on the system technical data on this M6 series, you have all the components over here, and you can check the values check the image on the part and even the pinout. Here are more. This is a different sensor. This is the vehicle control unit. So you have all the components over here, all the list available. You can see, gives you the values, the voltage, the pinning. So you have lots of technical data. Now here on the troubleshooting side, it gives you a list and you can come directly. Let's say the engine stalls spontaneously. So we jump over there and it's going to give you the troubleshooting step-by-step instructions. There we go. And then you can see more over here. Sometimes, depending on the brand of the equipment, you might need internet. It really depends. Here you have check this, do this. Even you have an image over there on the instructions. So, yep, that's a general idea. This was the M6 series on the Kubota. At the end of every diagnostics, you're going to be able to get this report. It's going to show you all the faults that we got during our main system scan. So there's a detailed list with description on all the faults, the number. If you did clear some faults, also it will give you the details on that. And on this, you can actually add comments and you can save it as PDF too here. You can do your saving as PDF, share it by email, and add your comments, even voice recording if you need to explain to someone something, or add invoice number, pricing if this is for service purposes. And that was the M6. Let's check the MX series. Here you have the engine and lots of technical data. MR, the engine too. MGX, you do have some systems over here. The body computer, suspensions. When you go back to the main screen, you can also check the harvesting or combines. There you also have more models on Kubota and also other brands like New Holland, John Deere, Challenger, Case. Here on Kubota, you got all these different models available, and you can actually work on the engine, run a regen. On the Pro Series, you have also the same maintenance options here on the the R series and the DC series. So you know for sure you can definitely work on the engine for those combines over here. Let's take a look at the ER, and just so you can see how it works. It looks pretty much the same as the other tractor. Here it is. So you know for sure you can definitely get them up and running. Here's the exhaust gas after treatment system. So you can see the different values and how it works. The other was probably a little different how the system worked, but it will show you precisely for each model of engine. So thanks for watching. Thank you.